Hey there, everybody. Adam Zundel from the Mountain East Conference, and every week we're going to head to campus and talk to one of our student athletes. And today is Fairmont State's Courtney Webb, soccer player. Courtney, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. So we like to start at the very beginning and tell us how and when you started playing soccer.
I was about age probably about 7 or 6. I started in Martinsburg, West Virginia, rec league, and then worked my way up through high school at Martinsburg High School, and then eventually got into playing collegiate soccer.
When did you make the jump from rec to kind of the travel team and get involved with that?
It was around age, I want to say 16. I just decided that I wanted to take my career further and put myself out there and start doing travel ball to get my name more well known.
Were you playing any other sports, or what else were you doing?
Yeah, I was also a swimmer. I swam since I was about 8 years old to my junior year in high school, and then eventually decided to focus more on soccer.
Now, were you a year-round swimmer? Was that sounds like a long time.
Yeah, I swam throughout winter. I winter and summer all the time. That was like my main sport at the moment, and then I just shifted my focus to soccer.
Now, don't let Coach Snively hear that you're available in the water. What sports, or I mean, what strokes did you excel at?
Breaststroke, that was my favorite.
All right. Now, some soccer players, and you're a goal scorer. They say they have a knack for scoring goals. Do you feel like you've got that knack?
I'd like to say I do. I really do try to focus on the goal when I'm playing the game. I could say that I have an act for scoring. Yeah.
Now, who were your idols kind of looking up to when you were, trying to aspire to being a soccer player? Who were you looking up to?
Honestly, it wasn't someone older than me. It was my younger brother. He he's also played as long as I have, and he's really good. Um, I've always wanted me and him always like kind of competed with each other, and we were both on epic travel teams. So sometimes we skirmish against each other, and he really does push me to play harder and everything.
All right. So, what was it about the Fairmont State program that made you kind of want to be a part of that, and such a new program?
Well, I am a transfer student from West Liberty University, and I did want to come here first because of they offer the exercise science program here. Um, so when they opened up the program here, it made my decision easier. Like it's closer to home, and I just wanted to restart new here with my major and with a new team, and I wanted to help build this program.
All right. You have Kelsey Maloney as your coach this year. What kind of energy has she brought to the team?
She's very enthusiastic. She really wants us to win. She pushes us to our fullest ability. She's been really great so far, and I can see her really building this program up to be something great.
Now, does she step onto the field with you sometimes and kind of say, "Hey, look, this is how it's got to be done"?
She always says that she wants to. She's always tricking us, saying that she's going to come out and play with us, but she hasn't yet. But we're trying to get her to come out and play with us sometimes. But I think in the near future, she's going to play like 11v11 with us on the field at practice.
All right, you guys are off to a pretty good start this year. In what ways have you seen the team kind of grow and improve from year one to year two?
Um, I think we're a lot better at connecting passes than last year, and just like the bond's a little bit different. We all agree on a lot with each other about what needs to be done, what needs to be fixed. I think just the heart to want to win this season is a lot greater than last season.
All right, let's learn a little bit about you away from the soccer field. If you have a day off or a free weekend, how would you spend it?
Um, Going home to Martinsburg to see my dogs for sure. I miss them. My
How,
parents.
you mentioned the dogs before your parents, just so you know. I hope they're not
I
listening.
know. I miss my pups so much.
You have multiple dogs?
Yes, I have three.
What are their names?
I have Riley, Bear, and Ma- um, oh my gosh, and
Your
Macy.
your dog is going to be very upset when they hear this. Are
Bella.
they what are the breeds? Are they all the same or all mixes?
Um, I have Riley is a shepherd. Actually, no, she's a lab. She's a mutt. She's a lab mixed with Shar-Pei. A And then I have Bear. He's a little Pomeranian. And then I have Bella. Sorry, Macy Casey was my old dog. Bella, she's a new one. She's the newest to our family. Bella, she is a lab mixed with Cocker Spaniel.
So Bear is the Pomeranian.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you there. So what is the last movie that you saw in the theater, and who did you go with?
Um, it was some scary movie. Oh my gosh. What was it called? Oh, I can't remember what it's called, but I know I went to go see Sausage Party with all my friends that are on the soccer team. It was Jesse, Gabby, Erica, Mackenzie, and my roommates.
How was it? I'm
Interesting.
afraid to ask, but
Yeah, it wasn't the best movie. It makes me question humanity, but yeah.
all right. Do you have any hobbies or anything that you would consider a hobby other than swimming?
Hobby. Honestly, I don't even know. Like my world revolves around soccer. That's literally what I do 24/7 and class, so I don't really have time much to do besides that.
All right. Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
So when you have a bad day and you can't communicate with your dogs, who do you either call or text when you have a bad day?
Um, I'd probably go to my best friend Jessie. We talk about everything. Whenever you have a bad day, sometimes we'll just literally cry together because we usually have the same bad days and we just like to talk it out or like go watch movies together or something. That's probably who I'd go to.
You talked about your major. So what are you in that field, in the exercise science field? What do you see yourself kind of doing in that realm?
At first I was thinking about physical therapy, but I think I want to change my route and go into chiropractic school eventually after college. Down in Florida, I want to go to Palmer's chiropractic school down there. Um,
That's pretty specific. How did you kind of get into the chiropractic in that location?
I had a professor. He was my chemistry professor at West Liberty, and he kind of opened up my mind and told me about like different like things I can go into with the exercise science program. And he mentioned chiropractors because there's going to be more demand for them. And I was like, I'm very interested in the the way chiropractors like they're I just like how I don't know how to put it. Just the work that they do, the material that they have to learn at school. It's just more interesting to me, I feel. Um, so yeah, I'm really excited for that.
What about that school in Florida? How did you happen upon that to make that where you want to go specifically?
Well, I'm born in Florida. I have family down in Florida, and my parents actually are thinking about moving to Florida after my brother graduates college from Shepherd University, and they want to move down there. So I think I'm just kind of we're all just gonna gradually move down to Florida, and I'm just gonna go with them.
Continue the migration south, I guess, right?
Right.
All right, Courtney, that's all I've got for you today. Thanks again for spending some time with us, and best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks.